it's important for a manager to be with the team.
Yeah.
Even when you grow to a point where you have so many members in your team, I think it's because I remember my CEO, previous CEO, Sanad, he used to come down to the field to sell with me, right? With our teams, he would go with each team every single day to sell, to see what problems they face, how they can,
The risk management and all, yeah.
all of that. So he would see why is it hard to sell, and he would then launch a website. He would then launch a social media to see the responses. So it takes a leader to go down to the people and understand who are they and what do they want as well. And it takes a leader. It does not come very easy. There are sacrifices that a leader makes. There are great sacrifices. The team won't even understand it. But to be a leader, those sacrifices are essential.
Internal and external life, right?
Yes.
So how you, for the young, maybe the people, those who would love to be like you, so what will tell them, when we have a family life, we have a professional lives. Right. So how was it? How was the journey in that way?
It's very important to understand that not many people will tell you this, but rest is a very important factor. You can hustle all you want, but there will come a time where you burn out. Yeah. So every day, to my young people who are listening, right, as much as they want to lead a legacy, as much as they want to become a millionaire, it's not always about the money, right? Where there is a vision, money follows. Money will always follow where there's a vision. Only when you don't have a purpose or you don't understand what your purpose is when money stops following. But anywhere there is a vision, money will flow, and that's the principle that it is, right? Yeah. So as much as you work hard, rest recovers everything. Yeah. So rest is very important. That's not an advice a lot of people would give. So I think one mistake that I did and that I would love to change is not being able to rest and always some self time, some take care of yourself. Yeah, it's important. By the end of the day, you have enough time to look at yourself and say what went right today, what went wrong.
Yeah, self-analyzing.
And the wrong has to be corrected tomorrow. If not, your growth stops. So that's a very important period to have.
Yeah. So you mentioned in between your words that purpose of life.
Yeah.
So if I ask you in a one-word answer, if you have to give, what is the purpose of your life?
It's a very deep question. It has layers to it, but I'll explain it on the surface level, which is I am called to revive my generation.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So that is something that, some people, when somebody asks you directly that question, some of them will be like, stuck. I don't know what's my purpose, right? So that's an interesting, I would like to know more about your own company, Okay. So can you elaborate on that and what it does and what are the, what you sell over there?
Okay, so Digit 7 again is not my own company, but is a company that I work for. I joined them a year ago, and I'm very, very excited because Digit 7 has a lot of innovative products. I met them 2 years ago at a show, and we spoke then. But Digit 7 sells autonomous stores. So basically, have you heard of Amazon Fresh?
Yeah.
So it's a store where you can simply tap your card, the doors will open, you go inside, pick whatever you like and walk out.
Yeah.
No self-checkout, no humans required, nothing at all.
It works with AI?
It works with AI. We have cameras and sensors that's placed across the entire location that will detect every movement and customer journey and deduct amount from their bank automatically. The same card that was used to open the door is what they will use to deduct.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one of the flagship products we have. It's called a Digit Mart.
Digit Mart. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have few projects now coming in the UAE and we're very excited. As much as I would love to disclose the locations and the clients because they're big, we're not. We haven't.
So you deal with the
yet.
big clients.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll deal with government level projects.
Okay.
So I think maybe if we ever have a session next time, I would definitely be ready to disclose.
No problem. See, UAE as a country, UAE. I teach computer science. We are also like introducing the AI teaching methodologies in the school. Why? Because that is what happening right now.
Right.
Everyone is depending on AI.
Yeah.
So since, because you know the trend,
Yeah.
that is why you're bringing this
Right.
into the market, right? So you go for any trainings or learnings, since you are in, I know that you're into sales. So
Right.
what is your, how would like to know your continuous learning process? Is there anything that you go for classes to know more about AI or how it works and all?
Okay. That's a very good question. So we have on the job training, right? We have very constant sessions with our team. So our HQ, Digit 7, is based in Texas, and we have an HQ in India as well, in Coimbatore. So we have constant sessions where they teach you about the systems, about machine learning and all of those. So machine learning is a part of AI, by the way.
Yes.
And computer vision technology. So I get most of my training from there, and most of the things that I've learned throughout my entire experience is on the go. I've never stopped to learn something.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
what.
always
Yeah,
been on
that's
the
what
go.
I would love to know. You know, when those who won't stop learning
Yeah.
will be the ones those who would like to know more about it and do something more into it,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
So again, coming to this AI part. So what is that point where you decided, okay, I'm going to step into this? What was that decision making time that you? Yeah.
I don't think I had an option to make a choice. I was literally taken into it. From D-Tech, I was taken into AI.
Okay.
There's a very interesting product that we had released. So that experience.
These are in two different companies,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
the DTech is the one we were talking before.
my
that.
first company.
Yeah, that
Yes.
you expanded into different countries.
Yes.
And Qatar, you expanded within
12 weeks.
12 weeks.
Yeah.
So now coming to this Digit 7,
Yes.
this is where you were saying that they're coming to big markets in the UAE, right?
Right.
So this Digit 7, that is what I want to know. You know, how the CEO let you go to Digit 7?
So there was a break that I took. So
Yeah.
from 2022, the D-Tech, we had certain complications, and I had to make a decision. So I had left D-Tech, and I took a break for almost a year or two. And as I was figuring out on the side, I had worked along with a digital marketing company, and there was a lot.
Exploring yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Those 2 years were very, I would say it's the more than my career growth. Those 2 years were my most reshaping moments
Wow.
to who I am today. It's a lot of rest. It's a lot of not getting engaged into a lot of things, but it gave me a lot of strength to carry my vision forward.
Okay.
So 2024 November is when I get a call from Digit 7 saying, so I had met them 2 years before in Jitex, and I said, if you ever wanted to expand into UAE, I'm more than willing to help you. So I thought they might have forgotten, but
No.
2 years later they gave me a call, said, we're ready, are you ready? And that's when my 2 year break came to an end. And the CEO asked, would you like to join us? Can you expand GCC for us? I said, okay, 100%. And ever since I've been working
You
with
showed
them,
up.
Yes. I've been working with them. Very, very interesting products. So autonomous stores is just one of them. We have AI powered self checkout system. What that does is, if you've been to Lulu or Carrefour,
Yeah.
there is a self checkout, right?
Yes.
And you have to use the barcode.
Yeah.
We don't have a barcode.
Okay.
So you can just take all your products and place it on the platform.
Okay. The
It uses image recognition.
image recognition. Okay.
So your checkout is, so because now if you go to Lulu or Carrefour, there's still a line even in the self-checkout area.
Yes.
And we've brought even more convenience into that
It's
area.
quite easy to just show the product and take it out.
Yeah, just keep it on the platform and just take it. That's all.
Okay. So again, time is more precious.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've brought that convenience in. And now there's another product that we've brought in is a digit cooler. And what that product is, again, you've seen a traditional vending machine, right?
Yes.
So you've got to go, it's such a boring journey where you have to press the number, wait for the item to dispense, pay for it, right?
Yes.
It takes a lot of time. And if you have to buy, let's say you bought one bottle of water. Now if you want to buy a Kit Kat, you might do that again. But the third time you'll be like, no, I'm not doing this. I might as well go to a shop and get it. So what we've done is we've brought the entire convenience of, if you tap your card, you can open the entire fridge.
Okay.
and you can pick whatever you like and close the fridge, and that's it. Your transaction is done. So I'll
Okay.
help you understand that journey a little more. So when you tap your card, right, it unlocks the door.
Yeah.
So now the card information is what we have,
Yes.
which is used to charge after your purchase.
Okay. So,
So-
wherever you pick the things up, it automatically understands.
Yes. So when you tap your card and you open the door, there are cameras on 3 corners.
Okay.
AI-based cameras that use computer vision technology.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you pick, whatever you pick while the door is open is already added to your card. And once you close the fridge, you can just walk away and you'll be charged automatically.
Wow.
So you can literally empty the entire fridge.
Okay.
There's no way of theft either, right? Because it's already tied to the card.
Yes. Those who have the card will be.
Yes, any card. You
Using
can
it.
use Apple Pay, debit card, credit card, whatever card
Okay.
you can use.
Okay. It's all will be connected to this AI
Yes,
recognition.
yes.
Okay. So, I'm so curious about the world of technology, isn't it?
Yes.
So we know that flying cars are in place and all the stuff.
Right.
So in this market, Digit 7.
Yes.
So what are the other surprises in store? Is there anything more?
So my CEO right now of Digit 7, his name is Chitramani Selvakumar.
Chitramani Selvakumar.
Yes,
Okay.
he's a very famous and innovative person. He keeps inventing. So he's the chief technical officer as well, right? He builds a lot of things. So he has about 32 patents that he owns, and he's very young. I think now he's in his early or late 30s.
Okay.
Right? He brings in a new product every 6 to 12 months. So it's unending. We don't stop at one
How
item.
his mind will be working, right? Always innovations and different.
So one person that I've always seen working constantly, if you text him at 3 a.m. in the morning, right, because he works on US timing and I work in UAE timing, right?
Yeah.
Even if I text him right now, he'll send me a reply, even in the middle of his sleep. So that's how active he is. He's always looking for where can I cover the gap in the market with my expertise, right? He's a very, I think he's one of the very well-known experts in AI in the US as well. So companies approach him to build their AI projects, and he's got a lot of innovative products. Digit 7 is his baby, but on the other end, he has a lot of innovative projects that he keeps bringing into the market. And so the Digit Cooler was just introduced about 2 months ago.
Okay.
It's a very brand new product.
So
in
the
market.
I'm sure that there are more products coming on the way because
Yes.
your company is totally into it.
Yes,
Isn't
we're at a capacity where we can take over any AI project.
AI project. So that
Yes.
is what UAE needs. So
Yes.
you are in the right market.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. We're
yeah.
very excited to penetrate the market and also to bring a lot of convenience to the people of UAE, because this is the place that I was born in. And when people ask where are you from, I would like to say that I'm from UAE. More than India, I say that I was born here. This is my place. So it's always important to give back to the country that I was born in, and with everything that they have blessed us with, right? I think it's very important to give back to UAE and its leaders and its people here and to serve them.
100%. I totally agree to it. We consider this country as our country because,
Yes.
like we were talking about leaders, I was connecting with the UAE leaders as
Right,
well.
right.
Right. So I was noticing when you were talking that, you mentioned about your previous CEO and you mentioned about your current CEO. You are so inspired by them.
Yes.
Yes, and you were talking very positive in what all things they've done in your life and in
Yes.
your growth. So, is there any other people other than these CEOs
Yes.
inspired you in your journey?
Yes, I have 2 people. One is the pastor that leads my church in Alain. His name is Pastor Sam Emmanuel. And there's another person as well. So because of them, right, every time I come to a stop, he pulls me out of that stop. He removes the limitations and he speaks life into me. So
Some positive energy.
yes,
Yes.
yes, that's one way to call it. So all throughout my life, I've spent a lot of time with him, and every time, whenever I think small, he breaks that ceiling of thinking small. And so I have placed the secret of where I am today, I would say, is the environment I've placed in. You won't find me in clubs, you won't find me in pubs, you won't find me in all those places. But the environment that I am in is very protected. It's filled with people who are living a legacy or who are on their way to a legacy. Business people, mentors. The way that I've placed my environment is very crucial. I might not be the person who has a lot of friends. I'm okay with that. I feel it's important that even if it's one friend that you have, he is capable of either drowning your future or propelling you into your future, right? So that's a environment that I really protect. So if I, even today, if there's a friend who calls me and he says, hey, let's hang out, I'd like to have dinner with you, I take a moment to realize, is this going to, because there's two types of relationships. Either I'm investing or they are investing. If both are not happening, I'm not in it. I don't want to be a part of it. So all of my relationships are in the same way. When I spend time, I think, am I going to invest into him or is he going to invest? If both are not happening, I don't show up to that place.
Yeah, that is something that we have to think about, right?
Very, very important. Your environment for your growth is very important. Your environment will dictate how fast you go or how slow you go.
100%. So I think you are in the right path. And so before we conclude the interview, I have some rapid fire questions to you.
Let's go.
Some funny before that.
Yes.
So now you work with the Gen Z, Gen Alpha generations, right? So what is a message that you want to tell them, those who are the young tech,
right,
people?
Okay. So my advice to them would be, don't rely on your school's education system. Don't rely on your university's education system. All of that are just a base, right? Your 10th exams are not going to decide where you end up in life. 12th exams, okay, maybe I should put this message out. I failed in 12th, right? I'm not someone...
I didn't know about it.
I am someone who failed in 12th, right?
Okay.
So my message to them...
Okay.
Right. So my message to them is that don't rely on where you are or what your parents tell you. It's important to surround yourself with people that bring the creativity out of you. Because everybody has their own niche, right? Some have tech, some have music, some have a lot of other things, that teaching, for example, right? So it's important to know what you want. Because don't go aimless. Don't just join any other company. Don't join any place because you want to survive in life. Find a place where you can thrive. Thriving is the important part. Survive, we're not called to survive. We're called to thrive. In every area, there is need for people to thrive in our environment. There's enough space for everybody. The environment does not lack gap. It only lacks people who are ready to thrive. Yeah, so I would tell them, don't survive, but make sure you thrive.
Brilliant answers. I'm sure, Davis, why the people, even after 2 years or 3 years, they remember you, because the way you put yourself out there, that is very important. And, I love the way you mentioned about showing up.
Yeah.
I'm also a person who believes in it,
Right.
There is no point to say, excuses are very easy to make.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
Yes.
So you believe that, right?
Yes,
Excuses
yes.
will make you in a different route itself.
That's right.
So coming with the rapid fire questions, okay? It can be funny though, but yeah.
That's fine. I'm ready for it.
One tech problem that instantly ruins your whole day. Because you're a techie, I thought I'll ask something like that.
Right.
Yeah, one tech problem that ruins, your whole day. Anything? If there is no Wi-Fi?
Server down.
Server down, okay. Okay, what is your superpower?
My superpower. My superpower would be the ability to inspire and the ability to inspire or uplift somebody from where they are.
Okay. Since AI is part of it, many people know only ChatGPT and Gemini by now.
Yeah.
So which one you always go and search in?
So I don't use a lot of AI in my day-to-day basis because I'm not from the engineering side of it. But there's not a lot of AI that I use in my day-to-day basis. My day-to-day, so my entire day is a lot of communication that happens, a lot of meetings, but not much into the tech side of it.
Not much.
Yes.
So mostly my questions were about robots. I think before the interview, we were talking about some robotic initiatives from your company, isn't it? So I think I missed that question.
Okay, so that's a different company that I've collaborating or speaking to. They're called Revobots, and they
Okay.
are from the US.
Okay.
Are you ready to be mind blown?
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
Okay. So Revobots is humanoids. They are the first company in the world to 3D print
Mm-hmm.
humanoids, which means making a humanoid or robot does not have to be $60,000 or $100,000 anymore. It's as cheap as $800,
Oh wow.
cheaper than an iPhone.
So it's like, when the mobile phone was invented by that at the time, not everyone had it.
Yes.
So from now on, I think everyone have a robot along with them,
Yes.
and just move around with as a friend.
100%. So this humanoid is capable of doing room service in a hotel. They can make your bed, they can clean the washrooms, get it
I
ready
need it.
in 14 to 15 minutes.
Wow. So that is, I think, not from the rapid fire. I just thought of that humanoid robot that we
Yeah,
were talking
yeah.
before the podcast. Okay. So which scares you more? AI becoming too smart or humans misusing AI? Which one you feel?
I wouldn't say both. I would say humans relying on AI is
Okay.
my biggest scare.
Yeah.
Because AI is as simple as ChatGPT is very powerful, and there are people right now as we are speaking who are developing chips that people will easily take into their bodies just to be more intelligent. So that is where we are going. The chips are out, there are people that are being tested, and it is going, as we speak, it is going out, and people are taking it because it makes them more intelligent. But if there
I
is-
used to think when I was in my 10th and 12th grade, if there is any pills that I can eat and,
to make more, yeah,
to
exactly.
finish all the, studies in 1 second or something.
That's exactly what the entire AI will do.
Oh my God.
It is being replaced into humans as a certain organ in their body, where now they'll start to function like intelligent beings. But what happens there is, if there is a prompt, it can be a threat, it can be very dangerous. Imagine 500,000 people in your country that are running on chips. It takes a moment to control all of them, and it becomes a disaster.
Oh yeah.
So
So mine was a rapid fire question, but it ended up as, when you talk, I'm like talking as a normal question. So
I'm sorry.
I'm keeping my phone away. So if I check your phone, okay, daily usage of your battery, how it will be like, how long, what is the hours, how many hours you use phone?
I think about 6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours.
Yes.
Okay. So are you a coffee or tea person?
Coffee.
Coffee person.
Yes.
So if a day other than job and all, what makes you happy? Where you like to go for a dinner, or what else you love to have?
Oh, I'm a very outgoing person. I love a lot of outdoor activities.
Okay.
Right.
So not indoor person.
Not an indoor person. I am a musician myself as well. I
Okay.
play a guitar, I play the drums, I play the piano as well.
Oh wow.
So I'm involved a lot into
Not
that.
into singing.
I can sing, but I don't sing very often.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a part of my hobby, and most of it is also outdoors. Just driving down Fujairah, Russell Khaimah, setting up a camping spot, making food, watching sunrise, and then going back home. So I'm a sucker for those things.
Okay.
So at any point in time, you tell me, Davis, let's go see the sunset, let's go for sunrise. I'm like, I'm done. Let's go.
Okay. So you like more of sceneries and all this
Yes,
stuff.
I really like traveling. So I've been traveling up and down, I think, around Dubai and Alain for the past 5 years. Even today, I enjoy them. I don't have a problem.
Okay.
I-
You are a morning person or a night person? I was confused to ask this question because of you were saying that 8 a.m. in the morning I start working and until 2 a.m.
With my first
company.
Yes.
So now what is the scenario now?
It's better now. It's better because I'm completely focused on the UAE market, right? And as much as sometimes I might have to stay a little bit late because my entire team is in the US, right?
Okay.
So I have to sometimes switch to US timing as well. Sometimes, not all the time, but That's how most of my days are. It's more relaxed. I get a proper. I don't believe in work-life balance.
You don't believe in work-life
I don't
balance?
believe in
Oh
work-life
wow,
balance, yeah.
that's strange.
So I'm a person who thinks when you have to do life, you do life. When you have to work, you do work.
Okay, to the point,
Yeah.
do it.
Don't separate it.
Don't separate. That's
Yeah.
good. And you mentioned that your entire life you were, in the initial days you were in Alain and all.
Yes.
So would like to know about your roots. Which part of India you're from, and what's your favorite food? Something silly questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from India, I'm from Kerala. Kerala, Pathanamthitta. I don't know much around that place. I don't travel very often, maybe once in 2 years or once in a year. And the most I've stayed is like for 7 to 8 days. So we only will go to visit my grandparents, and that's the only reason why I go to Kerala. So I don't have a lot of friends.
You watch Malayalam movies?
Yes, yes.
Okay, who is your favorite actor?
Tough question. But I would say
I got a lot of tech questions with me. But I thought, I just kept my phone away and I was
I think Fahad Fasil,
Okay.
because he's got a lot of he can pull off a lot of character
Yeah.
and bring the true emotions out of it.
Oh, that's a nice, sweet answer. Thank you so much, Davis George. And it was lovely talking to you.
Likewise.
I think there are so many places when we were talking, there are a lot of things that the young generation can, understand what you are saying. And I hope that they watch this podcast and, make themselves, get the right path. Thank you so much once again from our art podcast.
You're
and I
welcome.
hope we'll see you again.
Absolutely.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching our art podcast. We'll be coming with the next story very soon.